talking. She just going off at the lip. That junk going crazy. I don't know. For some reason. And if you want to keep it a buck, we know why. Because, you know what I'm saying? That's the air getting pushed out. I mean, I was pushing a whole bunch of onto your womb. It's like, nah. Top 5, top 3 biggest boosters to the male ego. Because we need that. You know. Yada da. In the whip. I might name this. But that'll be a crazy name if, like, later on, none of these are in the whip, but whatever. Not a podcast. This is just like social commentary, I guess, which is what podcasts are. But just like, it's not a podcast. I hate that word now because everybody's using that word for everything. I'm just going to talk about what everybody else is talking about, but like the things niggas don't want to say because they're afraid of getting canceled and looked at a certain way. And bruh, I was born in the 90s, raised. I don't care about overly sensitive and fake outrage, right? Because people be mad just to be mad. So this whole Kanye versus like the media Jews, and like people are just like shitting on Kanye and just like being really mean towards him, right? And one, this is somebody that has like publicly confessed to having mental illnesses, right? But the second you talk about some of these other people, it's like, oh, how could you say that about them? How could you? They have a mental illness. But they're letting the public kill Kanye because he didn't say anything wrong. That's another thing. Man, people talk about this shit but haven't watched the interview or even have any like knowledge to what he's talking about. He prefaced what he said with, I am an Israelite. We are the Jews from the Bible. Like, this is now like this is a fact. This is not like speculation. This isn't like, he's not making this shit up. Like, African American blacks are the Jews from the Bible, right? The Asiatic Jews, I think that's what they call them. The acidic Jews is what, like Steven Spielberg and like, Lois Griffin and shit. It's like the other Jews, the ones who are Jew by religion, right? All he did was point out what is the truth, like the obvious thing in real, like the people who own the media are allowing the absolute worst, most violent, negative portrayal of urban mentality and the structure. Like it's all right. Pretty much, it's okay to say, I'm gonna kill that nigga, I'm gonna fuck your bitch all day long. And these same people that are allowing this kind of music to be played are saying how much they care about gun violence and how they want to help people and all that, but it's hypocritical as fuck. So he didn't say nothing wrong. You might not like the way he says things, but he did not say anything wrong, man. I think it's like the last serious topic for the whole Takeoff thing, bro. That's fucked up. I watched a video of like the aftermath, and how could a man get killed, like shot to death? Like either it was a one shot or, multiple shots, but either way he was shot to the point of being dead. If you've seen the video, this man is splayed out in like a very public place where I'm assuming a good amount of money, a good amount of resource and connections and networking, like those kind of people are all in the building. And then, first of all, these niggas are shooting dice? Shooting dice? I guess, when you're rich and like everybody else is around you is rich, like you can just do like hood rat shit. And niggas is like, all right, fuck it. Like, we got millions in our bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and shoot some dice. Ain't no cops being called. Why do cops even get called for niggas shooting dice? It's not like I'm shooting children. The fuck, I'm shooting dice. Anyway, people are like fake sad about things, but you're still going to listen to gang porn rap. You know, even though like people have a somewhat of understanding that music and the sounds and vibrations are everything. So if the things that are and this actually ties in with the whole Kanye thing, but the things that are like portrayed and just pushed is mainly negative, mainly sexual, then that is what the reflection is going to be from the masses and like through to like everybody in this living, waking reality. If the masses fuck with it, then that's what your reality is going to somehow, not like your whole reality is going to bend around, but it's going to influence, it's going to be there, it's going to be prevalent. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, have your own level of discipline. But so yeah, there's rumors that and this is just disturbing, that Jay Prince, his people, is like the reason behind, or the person who shot Takeoff was like friends with Jay Smith or Jay Prince. And if anybody knows anything about Jay Prince in Houston, he's like Black Mafia, bro. Like, you don't fuck with him, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like it just got me thinking, like, damn, what did this nigga do to piss that nigga off, bro? Or whatever. I don't even have to know, because at the end of the day, somebody's dead, and chances are he was unarmed, didn't have a chance to defend himself. Like, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? There are certain rules and codes that I will never know. No matter who I'm related to, no matter my experiences, there are certain things that I won't know because I'm not that, right? So something could have happened on that side of the world, or, you know what I'm saying? Not the world, but like inside that world, something could have happened to the point where nigga had to die. That's fucking crazy. Now we gotta talk about something real serious, right? Real serious. The effect of queefing on the male ego. Right, hear me out, right? Bro, you hear a girl queef after you just been, you know what I'm saying, going to pound town. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? After you've been putting in a couple hours of work. And by hours, I mean, like, you know how in Inception, when like the further down in the dreams you go, like time was compacted and shit. Like, you think it's an hour. You thought you was sweating up a storm. You turn around, look, it's been fucking 13 minutes and 49 seconds. It's like, God damn, bro. Like, whose dream am I in? But not for real. But you in there, you know what I'm saying? You did your thing. And like, bro, when it queefs while you're hitting it, bro, that is the one where it's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. But the best one is when she's like, right after you guys are post-coital, you might be wiping down, could be talking. All right, so I have no idea how long this is gonna be because my phone is full. I gotta go through my stuff. We just talking about queefing, you know what I mean, and the importance on the male ego. Women, listen, when you queef, like, actually, nah, keep doing what you're doing. Just queef it up, queef it up. Plague of the fake woke, what they don't tell you about weed. I'll touch on, like, yo, weed actually has like long-term effects. I'm smoking weed right now, right? I'm about to talk bad about it. I'm bad about it, just telling you the truth about it, for real. This shit is what gives niggas anxiety, for real. Weed is addictive as far as like habit forming and like the mentality in which you get into to even want to smoke. It's a lot of, like, would you have wanted to smoke weed if no one around you had ever smoked weed and you had never heard about smoking weed? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Something to think about. Like, I'm trying to cut down. Like, for real, because I really feel like I'll be more productive. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, bro, fucking, this is just like the pilot. We're gonna do something more. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. And remember, we're all walking, talking orgasms. So, nut up or shut up. Skirpo.